Okay, sorry about that, you guys. So, long story short, I custom built my PC, and it's still kind of temperamental because I custom built my PC, and very much like the deck that I'm building, I really didn't know what I was doing. So I'm still trying to like troubleshoot that right now. I built it in a Fractal Terra, which if you don't know, like many PCs, it's like basically a shoebox. It's really nice. It's very pretty. Very bad case if you want to put a WindForce, like 3 fan graphics card in there, but it's in there. I ended up just opening up like the Goldwing side panel, so right now it's like exposed to the elements, which means hopefully it'll cool off a lot faster than having to face against those grates. But anyway, back to it. I need to go ahead and get one more black swamp in here. Just one last basic black swamp. I have a lot of dual lands in here, and kind of like that I was saying before, my computer ended up hating me. I still sell cards, but with the way that I have it organized right now, it doesn't really lend itself to being like very deck builder friendly. Like I have to like dig through different boxes to kind of like get the cards that I would like to have in my deck. And right now, ooh, I didn't even see this card. Okay, this one. I'm looking through my land cards just to see what I have, and the full art land cards are so cool. Real big fan of those. So now I have 10, which is really cool. Got some avatar cards here too. Wish you guys could see them. Ah yes, the Jolly Balloon Man. He is not a land card. Don't understand why these cards are here, since they are rares. I'm basically all that I'm going to be doing this stream is getting the land cards that I want, because I think before I even get to seriously building this deck, I'm going to need to reorganize everything, because I have rare land cards, and I have mythic. I don't even know if mythic land cards exist, but so that's 31. I need to get some mountains, but I want to see if I have some really cool full art mountains, because that's just who I want to be right now. If I don't have any, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I have them in another box. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I have them in another box. Like, it's kind of ridiculous that only these land cards remain. So let me go ahead and check that. I have like 4 boxes I have to get through. Fun stuff. Okay, here are all the lands. I might have to go ahead and move some things around so that way I can have these lands back. Now, which set do I want to get them from? I guess that's like the cool thing and the lame thing about card selling, is that you end up getting a lot of cool cards that aren't really worth much if you don't really play the game, but once you do, you can totally like see their worth. Like this one's awesome. So that's 30, 31, 32. Ooh, this one. 33. Come on, one more cool full art. Two more cool full arts by Gummit. Okay, this one was a bust. Gonna go ahead and put him back and get some more. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, let's get some more. My father-in-law, he ended up buying some cards at a garage sale because I guess the guy's mom was just giving them away. I guess he never came back to collect them, and she was just tired of having it in his room, which God rip to that guy, right? But his loss is our gain. So I have a lot of like old cards from like the 90s. Ooh, this one's really cool. So I lost count again. This one's really cool. If you can't tell, I'm just reacting to all the full arts. Oh, Bloomborough, you treated me so well. Okay, do I have Evolving Wilds? Because if I do, I can't use it again. Fabled Passage? Yeah, I do have a wallet. Well, I'll go ahead and ask my coworker tomorrow if, like, because it's the same card name, but it's not the same card, you know what I mean? It's like from a different set. But I'm still pretty sure that's not legal. I really need to get another sacrifice special land thing. I need it because if I don't get it, then what's the point of having all of these basic cards that I need to summon my winter? Let's see, sacrifice, search for a basic land. Let's go. Come on. Nothing. So, nothing yet. But I guess if I don't have more of these, I can always just get more reds, right? So 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I just need 3 more reds. Which, you know, I had some pretty cool ones from the early 90s set. So 1, 2, man, I really hope this is a basic land. I don't think it is, though. I just don't want to argue that, you know? I just don't want to have that argument. It's like, that's not a basic land, because look, it says you have to go ahead and tap it for red. It's like, but that's what a red mana does. So why wouldn't it be a basic land? Plus, this one was made in 1998. So, I'll just get one that looks like a cool mountain. Oh, this one looks cool. Okay, this one kind of like helps with the story. All right, what happened here? It's gonna have a bunch of cool artifacts that I need to read through. Like, I have a treasure trove of cards. I just need to know what the heck I have in there, you know? Let's see, what do I have? Mysterious egg. Whenever this creature mutates, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, 735, not bad. Let me go ahead and at least share with you guys what I have right now. And then where did these land cards come from? Wait, hold on. It's because I got some more land. I thought that box was a little empty. Okay. So now I should have 38. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and count them, but before I do, there are a couple of things that I need to go ahead and get rid of. Now I'm going to go ahead and read through them. Okay, so I have one that I'd like to share with you guys. And like I said, this is going to take a long time. I might not even... I don't think I want to go ahead and play test this just yet. Because I really want to make it good. There's this one called Decimate that I want to go ahead and share with you guys. And that is for sure a targeted disruption because it like kills things. So let's see. TCG player. Collection. Do I have it in my command thing? Let's see. I do. Okay. Go ahead and share with you guys this card. This one's really cool. Insert image, oversells, from photos, Decimate. So this one right here is a really cool card. I don't know why it's not loading, but there you go. That one is one I have to keep, okay? Because this one stays with Winter. He is a targeted disruption card. I really need him. And basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going to be reading through all of the cards to determine whether or not I should keep them or put them somewhere else. Now, I do need creatures as half of the way that you play this game. Okay, Adventurous Impulse. It's one of my card advantage cards, so that one stays. This one goes under Winter. What else? Leyline of the Void. And this is a win condition. This is Leyline of the Void, which I don't know why I'm like struggling to type it on my keyboard. I literally have my phone right here. So this is a win condition card. Make this white. There we go. Leyline of the Void. There you go. It's not lay lone, but you guys get it, right? You guys understand what I'm trying to say? Ley line, not lay lone. That's one word. There you go. Leyline of the Void. Nice. So that one is under my win conditions, because if I just keep on throwing things into their graveyard and I have this down, then they're gonna have to exile it, and that you can't play an exiled card. So this is a win condition. Yes. Let's see. Funeral Room. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I need to get more cards like Funeral Room. This one, I don't know. Would it be a ramp? What do you guys think? Would Funeral Room be a ramp or a win condition? I guess it'd be a ramp, right? Because I'm like gaining life. I'm getting a life up. Are you gonna finish the stream? Yeah. The computer like overheated, so now I'm like monitoring its vitals because I don't understand why like the GPU is at a temperature right now where that if it was, what the heck is this? If it reaches this temperature, the fan should be on right now, but they're not, and it's like really concerning me because I don't know if it's the GPU not reading it well or something else. I use like MSI Afterburner. Yes. Now it's on. So maybe I should just keep MSI Afterburner running, because it should be set as the default. I don't understand why it's not. You know what I mean? Because now it's running. Because I'm literally seeing the fans, because I exposed the fans because of how. Anyway, ramps. I'm feeling like Funeral Room is a ramp because it's giving me life. Now, in a perfect world, I would have cards that would actually get some sort of benefit from me gaining life. Like every time I get a life, every time I gain life, my opponent loses life, and it would just be like a ramp up like that. So yeah, I guess Funeral Room would be a ramp, which means it's good that I have it on here because now it's gonna go under winter. And I'll just keep on reading things until I see things that I don't like, because I have other cards that I need to use. That's the artifact. Creatures attacking, you get -1, -0 at the beginning of each step. If you were dealt 4 more damage this turn, exile this artifact. No, this artifact sucks. So I'm now going to go ahead and use the sleeve for one of these new basic lands. And that's what I'm going to keep on doing until I have all the basic lands accounted for. All right. And I really wish that I could like share with you what I'm doing. I feel like AI still hasn't gotten to the point where if I was to show like, I don't know, a webcam the card, it would automatically like find and crop a photo of it and put it on the Google Sheet. That would be amazing. But target opponent reveals their hand, choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. So that would be a targeted disruption, right? So Pilfer. This one goes underneath winter. Cool. Let's see, Pain for All. I don't know what this would be. Enchanted creature you control. When this aura enters, enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. I guess targeted disruption, right? Paying for all. This is an enchantment. This goes under winter. And if you guys are new here and you like what you see, or if you have better tips as how I can do this, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing this until I get a winning deck. Oh, man. Okay, so creature. So this is the discard. This discard goes right here. Okay, but the creatures, did I put them back in? These are tokens. Okay. Creatures, I'm going to go ahead and save the creatures for now because they're going to be darkness, prevent all combat damage. This is beautiful. Darkness. I don't know if you guys have seen the card art for it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. But I got this, I think, during a secret lair. I don't really do secret lairs anymore. I've noticed that, like, I originally got into secret lairs because they started to showcase, like, a lot of cool artists whose art I like. So that's the reason why I did it, right? But if you're not in it for the art and you're in it for like the sale, it's not really worth it. I know that there was a secret lair recently that they were selling like a goblin deck, right? A goblin commander deck secret lair that had the artist Wizard of the Barge or Wizard of Barge, and it got sold out in like 37 minutes or something like that. And then the reason why it got sold out is because all of these scalpers just saw like the value of having that artist be releasing like a secret lair. So they got in on the action, and now they're selling the decks for like $700, which, you know, it's like, I know that I sell like cards as well. Like I resell singles, but I don't know, like maybe I'm a bad businessman, but the way that I sell cards, it's typically like 15% below market value. And the whole reason why I do that is because obviously, like, I'm trying to sell the card as fast as I can while also trying to make it appealing to like collectors and players. I don't get like the people that buy like unsealed product and then just sit on it to sell it, because I'm pretty sure that's like the best way to make money. But I think it's like the most like skeezy way, especially if like what you're basically doing is holding something hostage. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's my soapbox. Okay, so this is the darkness card that I was telling you guys about. Now I'll make it small just so that we can see the art a little bit. As a matter of fact, I can go ahead and make it small enough and fit here now because of stuff, but that's the card. I just like it because it's like very like retro, sci-fi, like that's what I like. Anyway, this goes under winter. It's staying. All right, creature card. Let's see, Foolish Fate. Destroy target creature. If you gain life this turn, that creature's controller loses 3 lives. So I guess this is targeted disruption too. Foolish Fate. Let me get my phone. Now I really wish that I could stay like on the until I'm done building this deck. I feel like that'd be so cool, but I can't. I still have 1 day of work, and that's tomorrow. And I probably won't get back to doing this until like next Thursday. So if you would still like to hang out with me next Thursday just to see how this all comes together, I'm probably going to be streaming a little earlier. I'm going to be streaming like at 6:30 instead of 7. And I might even like let the clock run until I'm done because I don't have work anymore. So what am I doing? Okay, this is targeted disruption. Foolish Fate. All right, so this goes under winter. Now, for those of you that are interested in like the deck that I'm building, this is a commander deck, and I'm basing it off of like a story that I have in my head that I'm never going to write. I'm really bad at doing things for a long period of time, but it tells a story of like a warlock that turns into a lich. So I've been trying to kind of like have it's a thematic commander deck, and you know that like unless you're like a wicked good Magic the Gathering player, you're a genius, like you're able to kind of do both and have it be very competitive. I'm not any of those things, so I'm trying my best to have it be at least as competitive as I can. Okay, I don't know which category this would fall under, but so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it to the side. I'm gonna keep it, but I just don't know exactly where it would fall under. Aggressive negotiations. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land permanent from it and exile that card. Put a 1/1 counter on up to one creature you control. So would that be a ramp or would that be a targeted disruption? I guess it would be a ramp because at the end of the day, I am like adding more power to my creature, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on aggressive negotiations. I mean, under ramps. All right, gonna make this bigger. Okay. Still haven't found anything else that I want to get rid of, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Tiny Bones, Bauble Burglar. Whenever an opponent discards a card, exile it from their graveyard with a stash counter on it. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. See, this is cool. I feel like this would be win conditions for sure. Tiny Bones, Bauble Burglar. I love this guy. I think he's kind of like a reoccurring character in the mythos of it all. Not really like knowledgeable with like Magic the Gathering lore, but this guy, I think I've seen him in a bunch of sets. I'll go ahead and like screenshot it so that way you guys can see it. I wish that I could replace image. I don't understand why I can't do that here, but I can do it like on Google Drive. I mean, Google Docs. Oh my gosh. I was hitting the wrong plus button. Okay, so image oversells from photos, Tiny Bauble Burglar. There, isn't he cool looking? Yeah, so he is, I mean, he's a creature, but I'm for sure going to keep him. I mean, he's part of my win conditions. So I'm going to go ahead and keep him under here. I think it's really interesting how like the thing that I research is that there's no like set amount of creature cards, and in this like ratio that I found online, as long as like they fit within this Bauble Burglar. As long as they fit within any of these categories, you know? Probably, I misspelled burglar, didn't I? Yeah, it's an A. Burglar. Okay. Now, what else? Target creatures gets 3/3 and gains trample at the end of turn. These are ramps. So staggering size. So yeah, this goes in here. It'd be cool if I could get in all creatures, right? Whenever a land you control enters, equipped creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Adventuring gear, that's another ramp. And the way that I'm interpreting ramps is just basically like anything that increases my attack or my health. So right, so this goes under winter. Okay, creature, artifact, enchantment creature. Instant, target creature gets -3/-0 until end of turn. Then if that creature's power is 0 or less, destroy it. So this is another targeted disruption. Depressurize. This goes under winter. Now what's this? Price of Progress deals 2 damage to each player for each non-basic land he or she controls. To each player. Oh, this is mass disruption right there. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that this was supposed to be red. And this was supposed to be white. Okay. Price of Progress. This is from like Ursa's Saga. That's crazy. This is one of those garage sale cards that I told you that my father-in-law got. And funny story, like he was actually the one that kind of got me into Magic the Gathering, because even though he doesn't play, I don't think he's ever played a card game like this before, like a TCG. Reload. He has always been the type of person to just like find good deals, and he kind of like realized that there is value to be found in these types of like games. So he bought it. I think that he actually received it as like a gift because he knew the lady, and she's just like, you know what, like just take it. So he took the cards, not knowing how much like everything was worth, and what ended up happening was that I ended up looking into TCG Player. I started looking at prices, and there were some like $100 cards in there, you guys. Like it was a crazy find, and we sold them all. And like he even told me, like, you know, if you sell them, you can keep half, and that's basically what started the card selling business. And you know, I held up my end of the deal, and I sold the cards, and I got like over $1,000 in selling the cards that were in those. I think they were pre-con decks, like alone, because they weren't like. They were all pre-com decks. I know for a fact that's what they were, because they each came in their own little box. It wasn't like this guy was collecting anything. I think he actually played competitive. Well, not competitively like a pro, but you know, he played, and yeah, I got $1,000 just selling those cards, and now I'm here with more than 1,000 cards of my own. Let's see. Pick your poison. Choose one. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. Each opponent. Okay, so this is another mass disruption. So this goes and stays with winter. Dang. That guy is banking. Okay, pick your poison. Another mass disruption. I don't know why it's not reloading. There you go. All right, let's see. Ruination. Destroy all non-basic lands. Gosh, this is another mass disruption right there. All non-basic lands, like that's it. Like most people would be cooked because they have a lot of dual lands. They would have a lot of like these colorless lands. Like they would be done. Ruination. I mean, I'd be done too, right? Destroy all non-basic lands, but you know what? That's the price to pay. Ruination. Okay. That stays. Alesha's Legacy. Target creature you control gains death touch and indestructible until end of turn. So this is another one. This is basically like a... I honestly don't know what card advantage means. Card advantage. Like I get a bigger hand, right? Like I draw cards, right? That's what it means. Okay, just so that way I can make sure that this goes in the right place. Okay, and this one goes under winter. Seems like I kind of knew what to do. I just needed more lands. Destroy target creature or enchantment an opponent controls. You lose life equal to that permanent's mana value. Ooh. But you know, I'm playing like a majority black deck. I honestly shouldn't be scared of losing mana. So targeted disruption, right? Yeah. So feed the swarm, that's another one. Okay. Next one, Last Grasp. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. That's another targeted. Oh no, that sounds good. I'll probably be on for another like 10 or 15 minutes. I didn't realize that it was 8:02, but sounds good, Simo. This is a creature. Let's go ahead and just go through all the creatures. See, this is an artifact creature, but enchantment creature. Artifact creature. I have a couple of artifact creatures, but I know I'm gonna have to get rid of them. Target creature gains death touch and indestructible at end of turn. So. Probably gonna have to like rethink the way that I like the creatures that I have. I might have to go ahead and get some creatures that summon some token creatures just so that way I can always have like a good board presence. Target creature gets +2 and gains lifelink until end of turn. Seeker's Folly. Ooh. Alright, guys. I think there was a power surge that just happened. But I think we're okay. Yeah. I can hear the rain. Seeker's Folly. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Creatures you control. Creatures your opponents control. Okay, so I can choose one. So that's still targeted disruption. Okay. Reforge the Soul. Each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. So that is a mass disruption if I knew any. Let's play a game. Creatures your opponents control get Alright. I hope this is the last mass disruption. If it's not, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and start picking. Let's play a game. I'm gonna have to start, deciding which ones to keep and which ones to get rid of. See, destroy target creature. That's a targeted disruption, right? Oh, okay. I guess I didn't have a duplicate. It's just that one of them looked like it was Tiny Bones, but it's not. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control and create a treasure token. So fake your own death. I guess that's a ramp, right? This goes in here. Rapid attack until end of turn. Any number of target creatures you control each get +1/+0 and gain. When this creature dies, draw a card. Oh, this is a... What would I want to do? I guess this is a card advantage, right? Because whenever the creature dies, until end of turn, so... What I really need to get is a card that gives me no maximum hand size. Because I need that card or else all of this is going to be for nothing. But Rabbit Attack, I'm going to go ahead and put it under card advantage. Because it'd be a good way to kind of like gain card advantage, right? But I would need more pests or I would need more glimmers. I'm gonna need to figure out like which cards let me summon more glimmers, because that's like a mechanic that is a token that you can find in like the Duskmourn set, and pests are like a token that you can find in the latest Strixhaven set. So if I can find some creature cards and some spell cards or sorceries or instants where I'm able to make those things, like that would be super advantageous to me, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. You gain 2 life. So this is Potioner's Trove. This is a ramp. Okay, this goes under winter. All right. Each opponent loses X life. You gain life equal to. Ooh, this is a targeted exsanguinate. 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 Interesting little card here. Okay. Nice. So I basically have. Reload this. Okay. Grievous wound. Enchanted player can't gain life. Whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. That is a win condition, sir. Right, root manipulation until end of turn. Creatures control gain +2/+2 and gain menace. And whenever this creature attacks, you gain 1 life. Again, if once I get more pests, okay, nice. Slowly but surely, getting it done. Shattered Wings, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying surveil 2. So this is another targeted disruption. Shattered Wings. Red Bull gives you wings. I'm in no way sponsored by Red Bull. As a matter of fact, I would like to, but it also gives me sleep paralysis episodes. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. Remove up to 3 counters from target creature. This I need against my co-worker because his deck basically works on counters. Okay. Well, so far so good. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life. These are ramps. Pull from the grave. I wonder if I'm able to use like pull from the grave after I'm done summoning winter, because I mean like, oh no, because it's not okay. Never mind. I probably wouldn't want to do that because then it would probably get rid of the delirium that winter is known for. So not gonna do that. Glorious Decay. Destroy target artifact. Deals 4 damage. Exile. Okay, so targeted disruption yet again. Glorious Decay. Alright, this one is going in the deck. Jet Medallion. Black spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this under win condition because I feel like I need everything to be -1 to kind of like release all hell. So Jet Medallion, I'm gonna go ahead and put it under win condition. It's an artifact. It's not like a need to have, it's a nice to have. I mean, considering the amount of black mana that I have, I mean, it would just it would just make it more economical, right? It'd be a hybrid deck, like the car. Okay, enchantments. If Leyline of Mutation is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You may pay any mana color rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you cast. So if I have this is another win condition. I need to check to see what other ley lines I have. But there's various types in Duskmourn, so I'm going to have to go ahead and research that. Okay, pay 2 life, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and leave this out because I still don't... I'll need to wrap my head around that later. Memory Leak. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from that player's card. From that player's... Wait. You choose a non-land card from that player's graveyard or hand and exile it. And then you can cycle. Oh, you can use it to cycle. Okay. I'll go ahead and put it as another targeted disruption, but it could honestly also be a card advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and read it as a targeted disruption. All right, next one, Efflorescence. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Infusion. If you gained life this turn, that target creature also gains trample and indestructible until end of turn. Okay. So a ramp for sure. Okay, next one. Live or die. Choose one. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Destroy target creature. I'm gonna go ahead and put it as another targeted disruption just because I want to give myself like something to consider moving forward once I reach that threshold, you know? So that goes in. I honestly haven't been making any changes. I'm pretty sure like the changes that I will be making have to deal with like creatures. Winter's Intervention deals 2 damage to target creature. You see this could go away. Even though it does say Winter's Intervention. Well, let's keep it. Oh, I have it under a ramp. What I really need is that Cauldron from Secrets of Strixhaven. That would be awesome. Okay, Heraldic Banner. As this artifact enters, choose a color. Creatures who control this chosen color get +1. Okay, so this is another ramp. Getting close to my ramp amount. Heraldic Banner goes in here. Alright, Nowhere to Run. When Nowhere to Run enters, target creature an opponent controls gets -1 until end of turn. Creatures your opponents control can be the targets of spells and abilities as though they didn't have hexproof. So this is a good... I would say that would be a win condition. because I mean, if I could defeat them as if they didn't have ward, that's one less thing for me to worry about, and I could win better. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. If you gained life this turn, you may instead reveal 2 creature and or okay. So because I gained life, I would say this would be a card advantage. Okay. Let's see. Stab. -2 until end of turn. From what my coworker said, stab is kind of like a black staple. So why not just go ahead and pay homage to all those black decks out there by keeping stab in the deck? Let's see, Elaine Simone's experiments. Let's see what this says. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature and or land cards from among them, then put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Put all land cards revealed this way onto the battlefield tapped. So that's card advantage for sure, right? Okay. That goes under. Creatures you control have add 1 mana of any color. Now this one I might get rid of because where'd the other card go? Okay, he's over here. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I mean, with everything that I have, it's kind of unnecessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it to get 1 more sleeve for my lance. That's good. Okay, next one. Artifact Book. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a page counter on this artifact. Draw a card. So this is card advantage for sure. Diary of Dreams. Here. Okay, and the last card for today. Cost of Brilliance. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Put 1 counter on up to 1 target creature. So this would also be card advantage for me. So I'm gonna put that on here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and count how many cards I currently have, and then see where we go from there later. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 48. So I have 48 cards, and all of those are enchantments, artifacts, instants, or sorceries. 48. And I still need to get still need to get more land. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I got 10 swamps. So let me just go ahead and do that here. I have 10 swamps. So that goes in the deck. I got 4 forests. Okay, let's go in the deck. I got 1 mountain so far. And I'm trying to get 6 more in there. Honestly, 1 mountain is all I need, but whatever. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 colorless. I have 8 dual lands. Let's go into the deck. Then I have honestly, how much does the Ruination card cost? That would determine how many basic lands I would like to get. Okay. Okay. Not that many, so it wouldn't really hurt for me to just have 1, but whatever. I have 3 specials. And then 2 fetches. What I would like to have is I need to get 1, 2, 3. I need to get 3 more fetches and the rest can be mountains, because that would make me feel like a lot better with this. And let's see, how many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I only have 18 creatures, and most of them are walls. I mean, not most of them, but you know what I mean. rid of. This one stays. This one stays. There's just so many creature cards that I want to stay. Well, I mean, it's not the best, but I'd be really interested to see like how it works with the little change that I did to it. It just added more mana, so we'll see. All right, guys. Well, that ends up concluding the stream. I'll let you know how I do tomorrow if I end up playing my coworker, but have 100 cards so far, and I still need to do some research on like which creature cards would be more beneficial, especially with like the little creature cards that I have. So we'll see. Either way, I was able to go ahead and fetch 2 more mountains. So hopefully those fetch lands end up being being good. Let's see. Mountains. Go C, B, B. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 4 more fetches. So I'll let you know how I do, and then maybe next time on Thursday I'll have all of my Magic the Gathering cards reorganized by then, and we'll go ahead and see if I can create a really good competitive deck with the cards that I find in my collection. So yeah, look forward to that. If you guys really like this type of content, feel free to let me know, like and subscribe. Maybe I'll just keep on doing this every other Thursday or so in between like my Magic the Gathering arena games. So other than that, hope you guys have a good night. Take care, stay dry, and see you guys later.